Monday. I thought I'd try something different. I thought I would speak more quickly and just give you a State of the Union address. The Union being this collection of cells and protoplasm and the life force that you see before you. My toe hurts like a bitch, man. It hurts worse than when I broke it on the 8th. Why is that? I don't know. My knee hurts. I've been laying around and doing nothing because who the hell wants to walk on a broken toe? So I've been doing a lot of laying around. Well, that's not good for you. You're constitutionally, we will say, since this is a State of the Union address, it's not good for your constitution. And your rectum becomes a kind of prison guard if you don't move around. So that's what I have to make myself do this morning is actually walk on a broken toe and a bad leg. So I'm going to see if I can be the tough guy that I sometimes portray myself to be and just not waste time on here talking, which I don't consider it a waste of time necessarily, but when you're in quicksand, it is kind of a waste of time to chatter and not address the fact that you're in quicksand. Okay, uh, eating, definitely a problem. I have one side to chew on, and they're the side with the four teeth pulled on the bottom. So that's what I'm chewing with is on something that's still tender and still has bone shards in it and stuff. The tooth pull that I had on the 20th over here, it actually hurts today, and I don't know why, which is kind of alarming. I don't know what I did or why it's hurting. The swelling is actually not a problem. Why it should hurt or what I did, I don't know. But I have to get moving. I just can't lay around here. And just because walking is very painful, I have to clear a path, even if it's with the walker. And I would suggest don't get a broken toe if you have cardiac issues. Don't get a broken toe and a bad leg if you have cardiac issues and you must work your heart, or if you have anxiety issues, because laying around and yeah, it's not helping my anxiety any. I could have got my prescription on the 22nd. It is a Monday, November 25th, but I depended on family. I had, I had this guy I talked to 2 weeks ago. Oh, least I can do, blah, 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 blue, blue. And then he's not returning my phone calls. He got roped into doing something else. And then finally, I gave up on him. I tried somebody else in the family. Well, that somebody else is going through some kind of high stress situation, and they didn't call me. That's what I hate is when people give you shit and you didn't call them. You know, don't call me when you're in a fucking foul mood and dump shit on me. What the fuck is wrong with you? It was minimal. It was minimal, but benzo people be kind of touchy. So I can't give you the details of it. I just can't. It's just something stupid, okay? But I nipped it in the bud like I had to. I had to be, cool about it and be like, look, I know you're under a lot of stress, so I won't hold you to your word. Do it some other day. So it was all over giving another family member who is flat broke like all these meals I got piled up because I can't eat. So I had to throw maybe like 10 of them out. I think I ricocheted one off of Roy's window. I think his window is like right next to my bathroom window. So The last time I threw them out the bathroom window, they kind of went toward the neighbor's yard. So I said, I got to make sure they don't go in the neighbor's yard and go back toward the woods where I want them in the thicket. Not thinking that there's no thicket back there anymore because it is November and all the trees and leaves and there's sticks back there where there used to be leaves and plants and shit. So I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I've been trapped inside way too long. So, but anyways, I think I ricocheted off this window. I was like, and I slit the package. That one had stewed tomatoes. I wonder if I put stewed tomatoes all over his window. But anyways, yeah, I'm not gonna waste a bunch of time talking on here because I have horrible, painful, awful work to do, and the temptation to avoid all that is overwhelming. But yeah, that's a bad situation to be put into, man. Can't eat, can't shit, can't walk, and you got a bad heart that needs work, and so you got to do some kind of cardio thing. So my plan is to move some stuff around, and it is gonna hurt because the toe is screaming bloody murder. To move some stuff around, clear a pathway. If I have to use a walker I probably will have to use a walker to get my heart rate up and walk back and forth. I can't be laying in this bed trying to be amusing or watching football and horror movies. It's never a good sign when I'm watching a lot of horror movies. That usually means that not doing well psychologically, or yeah. If start watching serial killer documentaries, that really means I'm really not doing well. But you know, I mean, like I don't want to see nothing but horror movies. I tried watching other movies. Yeah. Anyways, I got stuff to do. It is a Monday. You know, I have to force myself to do unpleasant things. I am in enough pain right now that my thoughts are a bit muddy. I'm not. Yeah, okay, that's the thing I was supposed to think of is I have to call the dentist and make an appointment, and I'm really not concerned about that. I'm concerned about my appointment to see if I can move out of this place on the 3rd. And why is this lighting so weird? And I'm concerned about, I have like a heart appointment, which is no big deal, but I still have to make arrangements for it and whatnot on the 9th. And then, yeah, why this is starting to hurt now, I don't know. It doesn't have swelling. It's not oozing. I mean, I can't look at it myself. I have a dental mirror, you know, and it's stressing me out. I mean, maybe when I'm eating or something's going on in my sleep. I don't know. Or maybe, just part of the process. I just had it pulled Wednesday. It's Monday. It takes sometimes 2, 3. The doctor told me to wait, or the dentist, doctor, whatever, told me to wait 2 weeks to go back. She didn't want to mess with my face for 2 weeks. So I guess I shouldn't freak out over it hurting when it wasn't hurting as much before. And start thinking bad thoughts. I, I got antibiotics to take. I did take one. But yeah, it sucks, man. This is hard. This is hard stuff. You know. And then, like I said, I got a little shit on the phone from somebody, and it's like, look, I didn't make no. I just you, not me. You were the one said you do this stuff. I didn't. I'm not even sure I even asked. And it's just like you're under a great deal of stress. That's what I told him. Because it's like, don't go Wolverine on me, man. It's like, don't call me up and go Wolverine on me. And I can't afford to go Wolverine back. So, I'm you know, you don't have to keep your word. I didn't say it that way, but I just said, why don't you just wait till tomorrow? Because I know you're under a high degree of stress right now. And you know, I think I can divulge that much of it. They're like buying a house. They just got the heat hooked up to it, and they were running to get some a shop vac. I have no idea what the shop vac was or whatever, but I was like, why don't you just go somewhere else? And they were like, where am I gonna go? It's my house. Like I started snapping at me and he was talking to me like I'm an idiot. That's the part I remember. It's like, of course, I'm not suggesting you move to Miami or something. I'm just saying leave the place until people that live up north know this. When the furnace kicks on for the first time, you smell the dust being burned away. Okay, open the windows, put some fan, or just put a fan in one window and get some air moving out of there, and that's what I meant. But they just wanted to yell at somebody, and they could have just texted me like sorry, can't make it. I mean, unforeseen circumstances. But they just want somebody to yell at. Hooray for family. And that's why I got a video on here that says, I don't want no family. I don't want no family. I don't want no Thanksgiving get togethers. I don't want no Christmas get togethers. I've had enough of family for one lifetime. Family damn near killed my ass. I mean, I had enough. So, anyways, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna put some stuff in the closet. Try to clear a walkway. Because, remember, I got 2 scooters out there. One of them disassembled. And that was also part of the plan, was for have some people, part of people's promises that they didn't come through with was help me around here. But you know whatever, I was going to try to clear some more space for me to do some cardio in here, because I need exercise, some kind of exercise. So it's going to be walking. What if it's got to be with a walker? I guess it's got to be if the toes are going to be like this. Anything to get my heart rate up, and then I'm going to pick up. Goddamn, that hurts. 5-pound dumbbells. They're not going to be pink, but they might as well be. I'm sorry about that. That was wrong. It's very, very wrong and not correct to do that. But yeah, this pain shit will make you goofy, man. All right, I'm in a lot of fucking pain, and the toe hurts a lot. You ever have something that hurts that's like underneath clothes that you don't even want to look at? That's like my toe. I know it's probably not gonna look any different today than it did yesterday or whatever. It's just a badly broken toe. But I don't want to look at it. Something that's, why are you screaming at me? And I got to address that too. I got an aid worker coming tomorrow. I'm actually, let's see if I got that open on. Oh, I didn't even have the microphone by me. Well, crap. I can't do nothing right. That shows you how much fucking pain I'm in. Yeah. See what we got in here. So when it comes to the benzo thing, we're looking at 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? We're looking at 12. I wanted to be like 25 ahead, but I can't go. I can't go driving around a pretty large scooter through a store. I thought about going through the drive-through window once it got filled yesterday on the scooter, and see if that would work. I might have to reach up. I mean, I don't know how much. That's pretty low. Uh, but yeah, depending on family. Jeez, gotta be kidding me. So yeah, none of this is good. Got an aid worker coming in tomorrow, so I'm just gonna take whatever, how many of those, probably 2 more for the day. See, morning. It's morning here. It was 8:53 when I clicked on that button and the red light came on. But my morning started at 2 o'clock. I don't know why. I woke up at 2 o'clock. I just woke up at 2 o'clock. Don't ask me why. So I've been up a while. Okay. Um, so this isn't morning to me. This might be morning to you. This isn't morning to me. Yeah, this is like hellish, man. I mean, I got it. I'm gonna walk on this foot. I think they tell you to stay off of a broken toe, but I don't got no choice. I got to work my heart. I think you got to have your heart pumping or your toes kind of irrelevant. So I got to work my heart, man. And I've been having some anxiety over that shit. And I know I've noticed since this has been it's the eighth when I broke it. It's the 25th. So it's been a while since I've been just laying around doing nothing with a broken toe and not no exercise. So that got to stop. I got I got to do my cardio. Uh, you know, you start thinking bad things. You start feeling maybe things that aren't there. And yeah, I know I'm doing it. I know this is probably 15 minutes or whatever. I'll put on my glasses and take a look. It's 16 minutes. But yeah, so basically, I'm calling you up, but I'm not bitching at you. I'm bitching about life and how, I just had to eat something weird for breakfast, a ginger pork patty, some kind of vegetable medley, and some potatoes, and chew it on where my four missing teeth are gone. And so that hurts, you know. Uh, like I said, constitutionally, there's nothing moving around in there, laying around too much since the broken toe, which completely preventable if the fucker over here minds his own goddamn business. None of that shit happens, and that don't make me happy. It's like that butterfly effect that I'm talk about in that video that nobody really. I don't know if nobody checked it out, but it's like it just shows your behavior, how everything is interconnected. The whole butterfly effect thing. If this guy doesn't go behind the landlord's back, I never break my toe. It never happens because that caused him to schedule an appointment, like I said in the other video, on a very cold day where I needed to put a heater out in the living room that I needed to kick with my foot and bend my toe like that. And but it's time to man up, get out there, and just ignore the pain. I don't know if you're supposed to walk on a broken toe. I know I ain't got no fucking choice. Depending on family, don't work out too good, you know, and it doesn't matter anyway. As far as like, I have to get the heart ticking. I can't do that in bed. You know, I can't be no invalid or whatever. Doing. It's not gonna do it. I gotta move and I gotta move and I gotta walk on his foot. And it's screaming at me right now. And it's got to be done. And I hope you have a better Monday morning than I'm having right now. And I wish you all the luck in the world. I shouldn't wish you all the luck in the world because somebody got to be stealing mine. Don't take all the luck, man. Don't take it all. Save a few crumbs. Throw them my way. Have a good day.